2023 was another eventful year for ag law and tax developments. As we embark on a new year, it's important to look back on lessons learned from those issues. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law joins us now as we enter his list of top 10 developments. Roger, good to have you with us on this Friday. Now, coming in at number 10 is commercial wind energy development. What are the highlights with this case?
Well, good to be with you, Tammy. And by the way, best wishes to Marlon on his last day with you there, and all the best in his future endeavors. But on number 10 on my list, and this is just the way I see them as in terms of their importance across the country, this was a federal court in late December. We're at the tail end of litigation that's occurred in this case since 2011 that ordered a wind energy company to remove all 84 wind turbines on 8,400 acres of land in Oklahoma. And that follows up a 10th Circuit Court of Appeals opinion in 2017, where the court said, you better go get a federal mineral mining lease to be able to continue your development. The company blew the court off, and the federal court on the remand on this said, well, you didn't get the lease. You have to have a lease because you're mining minerals on this tribal land, and we're going to order you to get out of there. So you have to take all of those down, and the damages to the company are estimated at $300 million. This is a permanent injunction. The court said the company incurred irreparable injury on the landowners, the tribal, the Osage tribe in Oklahoma. Major case.
Yeah, definitely a big case. Now, number 9 on your list involves foreign income reporting. Give us a recap.
Yeah, this is something that may catch farmers and ranchers by surprise. If you have a foreign bank account that at any time during the year has a balance that exceeds $10,000, you have to file a particular form known as the FBAR form, Foreign Bank Asset Reporting Form, with FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Network, which is it's tied in with the IRS. So it's an IRS reporting requirement. And if you don't file the form to report the existence of your accounts, the penalties are $10,000 per account. And there was a case that went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court on this. And what we had was a dual citizen of Romania and the United States that had 273 non-U.S. bank accounts, and he didn't know about this requirements. And so the IRS wants $2.73 million of penalties. And what the Supreme Court said, in agreeing with his argument, close, it was 5-4, but they said, no, you file one form per year reporting all your accounts. He failed to do that for 5 years. So the penalty is on a per form basis, not on a per account basis. So his fine was only $50,000 compared to $2.73 million. So if you have a farming operation that is has land in, for example, Brazil, we've had a number of Iowa farms and Kansas farms that have started operations in South America, you better be aware of this. Or if you're in North Dakota and you do banking transactions in Canada and you have an account there, that's a foreign country. So this don't ignore this requirement. This is a big deal.
Oh, that is a big deal as well. All right, we're going to work our way down your list as we go through these next couple of weeks here in January. That's Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law. Appreciate your time. And again, we will connect with him next week to get all the latest on the top 10 developments of tax law from 2023.